That's what happened. They break ankles, but that was early on in the game. I'm sorry, guys. You'll see the highlight later, hopefully. At some point. The game that we got, so. It's crazy because Dwayne Wade is a hard person to break off. If you have something like that, he's like the hardest person to break off. So yeah. Now back up a little bit. Go ahead and hit him with the.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year,
that's all. I'm just tripping. That's why I see this gonna make it though. Let's go.
And here are the Pelicans.
Open.
And again,
push me. Locks. No Dwayne. That's all me.
New Orleans is gone 0-2 from deep here. Walker against Batum. Ariza, right side. New Orleans moving the ball around. Crawford against Chalmers. Crawford outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And we have a chance to take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Jamal Crawford, fourth.
And that's what you like to see from the foul line. Guys that are comfortable, confident, and consistent. Free throws are a big part of the game. And this guy was one of the best in the league.
Alright, so far it don't seem like this game going so good.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Alright, we got my boy Brandon Jennings on here. Uh-oh, Dwayne Wade. He pushed me down. Drink some milk, dude. God dang. I mean, come on. I can't get pushed around like that. I'm sorry.
But he just keeps churning the butter, not wanting to let his team down.
Out to Smith. He dishes it to Bruiser.
Why did I shoot that? I almost thought I was going to make it. I'm not going to lie. Doug make buckets. I'm tripping now. Let me get right. Let me get right.
Chance to make several tough mental adjustments throughout his career.
Well, he's always been a guy willing to alter his game for the good of the team. That's why he's got those championship rings, Kevin. You've got to be flexible, not just tackle.
Well, when Shaq comes in and joins him, then they had to change away when LeBron came in to play.
Great credit to him. Great credit to him.
Very accurate. And it's Smith missing. Portland leading by 4. Hayes kicks to Wade. Pelicans pull it in. Smith with a just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the
That's how we do it.
as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give you a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
That's how we do it.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up
You jumped
as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do
hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No mind-boggling.
That is amazing. And off we go, a close game.
Alright, it seems like they don't have Dwayne Wade in, so hopefully I can get a good lucky gun with this.
What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Oh, Pebble size up drop. Oh my
You're going to see
goodness.
a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
But I mean, less ankle breakers, but that doesn't mean I can't stop shooting.
We got Doug McDermott, Cody Zeller out there with Coach DeCoopers. Then there's Chalmers, and it's Batum at the 2 spot. They're there with the Portland Trailblazers. Will start the second quarter. No one covering. Batum's got himself going here. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
Stop jumping, Daisy. Make me want to kick you like that.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Anderson outside. Here's Nene. Shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. New Orleans is still a relatively young team, but they play.
See, you jumping to everything. I just want to kick you out.
You know, Kevin, the average age for them last year was just
No.
over 25 years old.
Dang it.
The youngest team in the
Down by
West
3.
actually to make it to the playoffs last year.
4 minutes on the clock, down by 3.
It's Crawford with the drive. He feeds it to Anderson. Back to
Give it back to
Crawford.
Jamal.
On the shot clock. Back to Anderson. Shoots from the elbow. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the ball, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Crawford outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebounded by Chalmers.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
McDermott with it. He's picked up by Ariza. They set the pick. Double by Crawford. Here's Koufos. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And for Coach Koufos, Clark, so far he hasn't had that breakout year. He has been kind of in the shadow of Marc Gasol on that front line for Memphis.
Yeah, but he's understood his role, and he's done a nice job. He did start 81 games for Denver a few seasons ago, Kevin, but I think he's very comfortable as a backup. He's one of those guys who's just effective in limited playing stints.
Carl Landry's checked in for Zeller. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Jamal Crawford. Smith on the wing, defended by Batum. And it's Smith penetrating. Anderson outside. Chalmers against Walker. And here's Anderson from the arc. Koufos grabs the miss.
And talking about Koufos, he gives you some things you want out of your bigs. Great size and activity, solid rebounds and blocks per minute numbers. He may just need a chance in the right system to show more game.
Good.
Can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
And, you know, getting back to Koufos, one thing he has to get better at is finishing through contact. He has a really nice touch around the basket, but sometimes contact negates that.
And it's blocked. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Ariza. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
How does it look now for Portland? Steven Adams, he's checked in for Koufos. Wade comes in for McDermott, and it's Payne in for Mario Chalmers. The Pelicans also changing it up. Moskov, he's checked in for Nene. Dunleavy comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Jennings in for Walker. Pelicans trail by 4. It's Jennings with the drive. The dish to Moskov. Batum against Smith. Now here's Moskov. Defense right on him. Second chance effort, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Looking now at some numbers for J.R. Smith. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Second free throw, no good. In playoffs, well for the Blazers.
No. Let's go.
That first round, that great shot by Lillard late to win it. Move on. 2015, not as much. You know, Greg, they drew a very tough Memphis team, as you recall, in the first round.
Yeah, you often talk about styles making fights very similar in this series. They were going to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
And the first one comes.
And, you know, just as you said, Portland didn't have enough to get by the Grizzlies in the first round. Ended up losing in 5 after taking 1 game, and that was game 4. Just had a hard time breaking down the Memphis defense.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Carl Landry.
Another loss for the Blazers when they were the 4 seed, as you mentioned. As a franchise, they have lost in the first round every time they have ended up as the 4 seed. Not exactly a good position for them to be in.
All right, y'all, we got to play some good defense, man. Trying to go undefeated this year.
Becoming more efficient.
Well, for at least for a period of time. Oh, my God.
3 and the free throw line. And then suddenly the Achilles ended his season at 41 games played. Really unfortunate.
Here is Jennings after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Smith against Wade. Goes up on the block, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got 5 points so far. Getting back to Jennings last season really did start out as one of his best. Not just the improvement block and accuracy. His turnovers per game were at a career low.
Yeah, and that's what we have to watch out for with Jennings. I mean, he's still only 26 years old, Kevin. Now, plenty of time to continue to refine and hone his game. I think his best basketball is in front of him.
1:16 left in the first half. Now the pass to Wade. He kicks it to Payne. Outside, Batum. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Jennings can't get it to go.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you lose.
A 2, good.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Pelicans trail by 6.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Now here's Jennings. He had 16 points in the win against Golden State. 7-second difference shot in game clock. Landry gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Payne. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one comes.
As we've gotten closer to the halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Batum. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Portland out in front. They're up by 7. And